Ready?
Yeah, da 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 da.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. This is Gabby.
And this is David.
And this is also Let Me Ask My Dad podcast.
That's right.
What?
That's for you, not for me, really. I can't ask my dad.
No, he's dead.
And that's the best advice he can give.
He gone. He is
See
gone.
ya.
I would love his advice on this podcast would be so utterly different.
That's a very good choice of words.
Oh, your kids are acting up? Fucking
He
punch them.
punch him.
Punch them. Shut them the fuck up.
So when I say drink and Xanax, is it just knock them out?
Knock them out nonstop.
And you know what happens then?
What?
It gets very quiet.
Thank you for not beating me, by the way. Thank you for breaking that cycle.
I know. I told you, I said I would never hit you, but I would sit you right in front of the microwave and melt your favorite toy.
Yes.
Right in front of you because why?
Emotional abuse lasts longer.
Yes, psychological damage is forever.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode. Oh, you never did that to me though, except one time. The only time you've ever really yelled at me was you said, if you were a boy, I would hit you. And then you never hit Colton. So it's like there was no follow through.
No, I didn't. I said, listen, I made you and I'll take
put
you
you
out.
into this world and I'll take you
out and make another one that looks just like you.
Impossible. You can't recreate perfection. Lord knows you tried. Okay.
I'm not saying anything.
Do you want a Brian specific question?
Yeah, let's start that way. It seems to be a habit.
Yeah, at this point. What do each of you
Oh.
What do you I never can nail this question.
Okay, come on.
What do you each do as a hobby / for fun that people would find surprising? I try to find the tallest guy in the world and take him on a date. That's my hobby.
I do not.
What's our fun, surprising hobby?
I like ping pong.
That was so genuine.
I do. It's the least amount of exercise you really can do. That's why I have a fit bring on. I have under 2 steps and I can play it for years.
Everyone tries to get their 10,000 steps a day and you try to get as little as possible.
Under 10.
You are tracking the smallest amount of steps of all time.
Ping pong is the least amount of, maybe checkers. It's probably the least amount.
You said that so cute. I like ping pong. You do like ping pong.
I like ping pong.
Do you play with that ping pong table?
That's why I have a ping pong table.
You and Jeff?
Yes.
That's so funny.
We play in Colton. We play with Colton. We play with neighbors and friends.
Really?
Vinny, our neighbor Vinny, he likes to play a lot. He's very competitive.
I've never really seen you like indulge in ping pong. I guess it's just not when I'm there or what?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
I don't know. I get special ping pong paddles. We got little balls that have special things on them.
What do you mean?
Names. They have names. Villa Vortex. That's the name of our...
You got special ping pong balls made?
Yes. Peter and Jody. It was a gift. Thank you. Peter and Jody, shout out.
Peter and Jody, shout out. Our friends from Boston.
Boston strong.
I really didn't know you had such a passion for
I didn't say it was a
ping pong.
passion. I just said I did it.
It felt like it. The way you said it felt like it was a passion.
No, it's just a way of getting out of exercise.
Okay.
There you go.
I am shocked. All right. I guess I like to read. No, this is actually what I like to do. My favorite hobby is sitting in silence. It's my favorite thing to do. I like to go to the beach. I like to sit in silence by myself. I like to sit on my couch in silence. I sit in my bed in silence. I stare at the window. I recharge, listen, my job is yapping, I would say. True. I pay taxes from yapping.
God bless you. God bless
Thank
America.
you. So my favorite thing in the world is to just sit in silence.
That is besides ping pong, I like to sit at the pool or the beach.
And no one's around. Do nothing. I love to do nothing.
Yes.
You really gave me that skill. Some people can't do that, you know.
I know everybody's like, I got to do something. I got to do something. No, we're human beings, not human doers. There's your advice today. Just be home.
Shaka shaka.
Diggy, diggy, diggy.
Yeah.
See? You're welcome.
That was beautiful. Can we put that on a t-shirt, Lizzie? Should we do our first question?
I'm ready.
I'm overdosed on coffee right now.
Really? I'm underdosed.
You want some more?
Not yet.
Okay. This is a long one. I love long ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy, not in front of your father.
Ew. That was awesome. Nice one. Okay. I am 50-something-year-old single mom of 3 beautiful girls, ages 20, 19, and 13.
Ooh.
I moved from Edison, JP Stevens grad.
OMG.
Do we know you? That's my dad's high
58?
school.
58, that's my high school.
50. This is before your time.
Oh. Not so much before my time. It's like within 10 years.
Oh, she's in our community. This woman's in our community.
Okay.
She moved from Edison to the Shore a few years ago. This
Nice.
woman, we know this woman. This woman has seen us in the flesh.
Okay.
I'm assuming. I moved to the Shore a few years ago, left the soul-sucking corporate job to open up my own gardening business. So my life has revolved around being a good mom and building my business. Oh, you're like a sim.
Wow.
Now that they are grown up, 2 out of the house, and my company is established, I am so lonely. Oh. I can't seem to find friends because I feel too old to go to a bar alone, and most people I meet in my town are couples with established friend groups. I'm becoming a binge-watching hermit, and I'm too young and fun for that. I live at the Shore for God's sakes. How? For God's sakes? Or for God's sake? For God's sake. And
Either
how do I put myself out there and make a life for myself? Hoping for some honest advice and suggestions. First of all, you're 50 years old. That's like 19.
Yeah.
Can you Google how old Demi Moore is, please, Lizzie?
She's 62, I think. She's 60. Demi's 60.
Oh, did you just Google that recently?
No, it was something in the paper the other day. It was.
In the paper?
I was close.
Wow, nice. If Demi Moore is out here, 61 years old, getting her buccal fat sucked out of her face, being rumored to be dating Joe Jonas, parties, Fashion Week, Milan, then you, my girl, can go to the mall and meet some friends.
Exactly. And you have a garden center.
You have
so
a garden
people
center.
have to come in.
This is what you're going to do. I actually have it. I have
You
it.
have it. Yep. Wash your hands
Start-
first when you get out of there.
Wash your hands. No. This is
Get
what
the
you're going to
dirt.
do at your gardening service.
Oh, okay.
You're going to host community events at your garden service.
For
gardening.
single rich men
For
in their
single
50s.
rich men, and no women are allowed.
I like it.
No, you're going to host like mixers, like gardening mixers. If you have a passion for gardening, after closing, we're having
And
champagne and repotting classes. Bam. Then like-minded people who have a green thumb
I like it.
come to your community space. Then you're a leader in your community. You're a respected. People look up to you. You're a thought-provoking leader.
In the dirt.
You're a dirt-provoking leader.
That's right. You're a dirt merchant.
And people are like, wow, I'm so interested in gardening.
What about your friend group? What about that? There's no friends within friends of friends. There's
They're
not a
gone.
single person.
They seem to be gone.
There's not a single person in any friend grouping.
That is such a problem with parents these days, is that you get so enveloped in your kids. It's like, okay, loser, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, go have a
true.
friend group, go doing your own thing.
Yes, especially 2 are out of the house. The one kid's old enough to take care of himself.
The
How
kid's
old?
13. It's a
13.
girl, and it's a girl. That's like 25 in boy
Yeah,
years.
yeah. Oh yeah,
I think host community events,
I like it.
go to Pilates class. This solves
You'll
everything.
never meet any men though.
No, well, she
The
needs friends.
one
She
you
needs
meet.
friends.
Oh, okay, and then you can meet other ones.
Well, Pilates class, you meet a bunch of single divorcees, women who are all ripped, gorgeous, also no buccal fat. Do you know what buccal fat is?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna go over there, but I couldn't even go there.
Wait a minute. No. You know when some models, their faces are like, and this, it's like,
Yeah.
that's buccal fat. So the newest surgery is that people, including Demi Moore, are getting it sucked out. Miley Cyrus got it too. So that's why they have that sort of concave model face.
Oh, I was just born that way.
Thoughts?
I was born beautiful, so I don't have to get anything. I don't have to get my.
I thought you wanted to get eyelid surgery.
my fish lips sucked out. No.
You said on this last podcast that you wanted to get your
Actually,
fluid sucked
good-
out of your eyes.
But that's not surgery. That's a
What is
procedure. It's a procedure.
What's the difference between surgery and a procedure?
There's no cutting.
You're such a middle-aged mom being like, it's not technically plastic surgery.
It's just a little needle.
And they suck out the juice.
Yes.
Ew. That's awesome.
Listen, that's why I wear glasses, because I got the juice in the eye.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Let's see what happens.
I'll do it with you.
You can't. You don't have anything yet.
I want juice other places. Like that was me with big boobs. I'm getting a boob job.
You're not getting a boob job.
I'm getting a boob job. Pause
Absolutely.
on this question. Pause really quick. I'm getting a boob job. I already made the money.
It's not the matter of money.
It's a matter of religion.
No, I didn't. No.
I'm getting a boob job, period.
Just get
There's
one.
no ease your way in.
I'm going to endorse one.
Okay, fine.
Put it in the middle.
I'm not asking for your endorsement.
Put
That
it
would
right
be
in the
crazy.
middle. Just
I'm gonna
get a
get
big mono tit
a mono
right there.
boob. I'm getting a boob job. It's going to change our lives as a family.
Why, you
I'm
gonna
going to
make
be a
more money?
superstar immediately. Could you imagine the power I would have if it was me plus boobs?
You can't.
I mean, I'm basically Putin. Like, that's a dictator. The amount of power that I have, that's a dictator.
Depends how big. Don't get them too big.
Well, if I get them too big, I'll look like a man fully. Because I'm so tall. I'm going to get...
Men don't have boobs. Well, not all.
Anyone can have boobs if they want, Dad. Wake up.
It's only 10 grand.
Wake up.
Just
Okay?
get one. Just get one. And be new. Be a trailblazer. Get one right in the middle.
Do something new. To be original.
Yeah, God.
Okay.
Okay.
Glad we got that out of the way. I'm getting a
So
boob
wait,
job.
so we helped?
We haven't even started helping this woman, this poor woman.
But we have now.
Community events.
Yes.
Pilates class.
Yes.
Go befriend other single women in your age bracket, and you don't want ugly friends, right? Like, why waste your time? So only hot people go to Pilates.
I got it.
Say it.
What about a beach club? Like join a beach, since you're down the
Nice.
shore,
Nice.
join a beach club.
What are those called again?
Beach clubs.
No, what is the one beach club, the cool beach club that everyone goes to?
Atlantic Beach Club, right? Isn't that the one?
No, but it's that. But it
Something
is
like
that vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, there's all these really cool beach clubs that all the chic families go to.
Get the rich ones.
The rich ones.
That's
And
where
get-
you want to go.
You get like a little
Not a community
cabana.
pool. You don't want a community pool.
No.
You want rich. You
want
got to
rich
go for a
friends.
rich dude.
You want rich dude, rich friends.
Yes.
This is the shore, baby. We
Exactly.
have a lifestyle to upkeep.
We have a bar to reach.
Yes. Okay, so join 3 options. Community events at your garden center. Join a beach club. Pilates class.
I like it. But I think I like the first one is because it's you're helping your business
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to find somebody.
I think that's beautiful. Also, there's a new procedure that you could get the fat sucked out of your ass and put into your tits, so you don't have to get an implant. It's actually your own ass fat in your tits. Thoughts?
Is that what you're doing?
No,
It's got to be cheaper.
No, my ass is this big. I have to.
I was going to say you'll have no ass. You'll have no ass. You won't be able to sit down.
No. I would die.
On what?
But this woman, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what she looks like.
No, wait. Don't judge.
I'm not judging at all.
She's from J.P. Stevens. Please.
Wow, Edison. What famously happened in Edison?
Home of the light bulb. Hello. And the movie camera. That's why you could see us.
In the movie camera?
And yeah.
Who calls that a movie camera? Are you 78?
That's what Edison called it.
That'd be like if you called
Moving
my phone a
pictures.
picture phone.
Moving pictures it was. He invented the microphone.
movie
this thing.
camera?
Yes.
This is the voice microphone.
Yes, the voice phone.
You're sick. You're welcome.
Okay.
I think, right?
Oh, yeah. Solved.
Solved.
Go to, and don't, well, you can go to a reunion too. What about a class reunion?
Do you really want to date someone from
No,
Edison?
don't do that.
Not
maybe.
North Jersey. Well,
I'm not available.
why don't you do one of those like crazy retreats where you like have a summer in Argentina riding horses? I see those on Instagram all the time. Or there's like a
That sounds
summer camp in a
dangerous.
villa in Paris.
That's a lot better than the horseback riding thing.
Well, you know, we don't know her sense of adventure.
That's true. Well, she's a gardener, so we know that.
Yeah. What does that say about a person?
She should grow grapes and then make that into
Make wine,
and
start a
then
winery.
drink. Then drink.
For years and years, and by that I mean 6 months to a year and a half, I pretended to be a horticulturist at a garden center in South Brooklyn.
Yes, you did all of their your social media.
I did the social media.
Which is almost like
and
a
people
gardener.
would ask me plant advice, and I would make it up on the spot.
Nice.
I am responsible for thousands of dead trees.
Oh, you just give them water.
Give them water.
Water and shade.
Can you put this in direct sunlight? I'd be like, yeah. That was my job during the pandemic. I was a fake horticulturist.
So proud of you.
It was awesome. Okay, question 2. How do you handle teens and these long distance fake romances they could get into when they are on social media? Your child is being catfished. This isn't a normal thing. Your child is being catfished by a pedophile.
I know the second word. I don't know what a catfish. We used to fish for them.
A catfish. This is what catfishing is.
Help
You don't know
me.
help. When you catfish someone, it's when you're on the internet, like an old man is pretending to be a young girl and dating a guy. Like it's like a fake. It's a pen pal relationship, but it's someone pretending to be
Or as
something
we
that they're
would
not.
say, undercover policeman.
Sometimes looking for pedophiles.
Yes.
But looking for those pedophiles that are catfishing people. Do you understand? Using catfish in a sentence.
I just got lost.
When you catfish someone,
You're pretending to be somebody else.
yes,
Okay.
within emotional and romance.
Okay. I'm still
Emotional
with
romance.
you. Okay. Romantic
Okay.
emotions.
So there's a show called Catfish.
Oh.
Do you remember this?
No, I don't even know what
It
you're
was
talking
on
about.
air 10 years ago.
I got to go to more meetings.
Okay. And it would be them finding these fake people who are pretending to be in relationships, internet relationships with generally middle-aged women who are dumb. Not all of them are dumb, but these women were a little dumb.
On the show.
It's like, yeah, that guy. Yeah, you're not dating a rock star in Monaco, my girl.
It's not happening.
not happening.
So now she has 2 teenage.
So how do you handle teens and these long distance fake romances? So apparently her children are in long distance fake romances on social
And teens
media.
is more than one.
Teens, so that's 2 to 3,
Yep. 2 to 4.
2 to 4,
2, maybe 3 kids.
2 maybe 3. I mean, I think you need to take away these phones. This is dangerous.
I think you should only put on Let Me Ask My Dad podcast.
That's the only media they're allowed to consume.
On YouTube, and that's all you're allowed to. We will never catfish you. Because I don't even know what the fuck it is.
And that's a promise. And we are running for Senate on that promise that we will
Exactly.
never catfish you.
That's right.
I think as someone who was the first generation to be catfished, really, we had a website called Club Penguin. And Club Penguin.
That's where it happened?
Yes, was a community
Sneaky little bastards.
of penguins living in Antarctica. Okay?
Yes.
And you, as an individual, were your own penguin. And you would develop relationships with other penguins on the site. It was real people with penguins. And
That was
then-
real people on the other. I thought it was just a game. You
No, it's-
fucking little liars.
It was real people. Every penguin was a person.
lie.
And you got to communicate with them.
Oh.
And honestly, it got creepy sometimes. But if your igloo was big enough and you had a house party, bitch, you were
Bam!
in.
Party's on.
I was the queen
Catfish
of
is
Club
welcome.
Penguin. Yeah, that was really where catfishing began.
Oh.
So I would say take away these devices. Do not let them on Club Penguin. That is
No.
a danger zone. That is a pedophile's playground. And have them read a book.
I like that. That's a solid advice. Thank you, Gab.
You're welcome. Both of you.
Okay.
Question 3, last question.
Okay, last one.
This is cute.
Hold on. Okay, I'm
Take
ready.
a second. Take a sip.
Okay. I wish this was spiked. It could be.
Dunkin' Donuts sponsor us. Okay.
Spiked only.
Spiked only. This is genuine.
Okay.
What's the best thing to do with your family on a rainy day?
We know what the answer is, don't we?
Don't say it.
Drink.
We're going to get sued. We're going to get sued.
Wait online. We just
Get in line. What's the best thing to do with your family on a rainy day, Dad? Go ahead. You're a dad, allegedly. Why don't you take...
not allegedly. You're here.
Why don't you give a piece of advice as the leader of a household? What do you do on a rainy day? That just reminded me, by
We
the
have
way.
no
I need you
ages.
to Zell someone for me.
It's not raining.
Put a pin in that. Lizzie, write this down. I need him to Zell someone for me later.
Absolutely not. Well, we need a little more information on this one.
You're not allowed to say that. We told specifically we're not allowed to say
cut that out. So on this one, I would say it's raining. What does the family do? We used to, before the internet, we would go to the mall. Because you can go to the mall, little retail therapy.
Our family is big
court.
on retail therapy. I would say it's actually my most toxic trait from you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Is my deep and dangerous shopping addiction is your fault, by the way.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Because a lot of it's on your credit card.
It was.
Retail therapy, baby.
Yeah.
Go do a fashion show. Oh, this is classic. Go shopping with your family. Everyone goes their separate ways. Shop.
Where do
Get
we
the
all
stuff.
meet? Food court.
Meet in the food court outside of Panda Express. Get a little middle day diarrhea, baby. And then go home. Big fashion show. Everyone does a fashion show of what they bought. That's good family fun.
Yeah, it's good family fun.
There's nothing better than being a little girl and doing a fashion show for your family.
Yeah, for all the stuff we got you for $10 at Old Navy.
Yes. Or don't make me say it. Limited to electricity.
There was a lot happening there.
I mean, every color at the same time, puking up sparkles.
Oh yeah.
God.
And the food court. We loved
Puking
the
up
food
Panda
court.
Express, really.
Yes, we loved it.
And we also we loved an arcade. We loved Chuck E.
love
Cheese.
games. Chuck E. Cheese. We talked
A
about
boardwalk. Well, that's it's raining.
that. Inside boardwalk.
There's the arcade on the boardwalk in
No,
Point Pleasant?
what you do is
What?
the aquarium on the boardwalk.
The aquarium was our rainy day thing.
Yep.
Of course. You could go to the Point Pleasant Jenks Aquarium, best place on earth,
Our
famously. I want to
friends
get married
and
there.
friends.
What?
That's your destination wedding.
That's my destination wedding.
In
It's
the
the Jenks
aquarium.
Boardwalk.
In the Shark Tank.
In the Shark Tank, I die. I marry a shark, I die. What an awesome way to commit suicide.
Yeah, just
Jump in the Shark Tank.
They wouldn't eat you anyway. They're well fed.
Yeah, that's true. If you go to the upstairs portion of the Jenks Aquarium, you can pet stingrays. Okay?
Yes, yeah.
You could pet stingrays.
And then make shoes out of them.
No.
Oh, sorry. That's the different
Not
part.
there. That's a little bit down the way. That's down the street. That's in Manalapan for sure.
Oh, that's it.
And you could pet stingrays. And it's like, I mean, talk about the best day ever.
Rainy and educational.
Educational.
Yep. And it burns a lot of time.
It's true. There's seals in there. They put on a show.
Oh, duh.
And they put on a goddamn great show, if
Yes.
I do say so myself.
And all you have to pay is the entrance fee. And then it just...
How much is it, by the way?
It's like $1 billion each.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Wow. Well, save up. Save up. The storms are
For
coming.
a rainy day.
And that's it for this episode, if you could imagine.
Da, 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 da,
Okay.
da, da.
This has been another episode of Let Me Ask My Dad podcast. No problems here. Submit your advice at letmeaskmydadpod@gmail.com. We gotta go. Bye.
Gabby is my girl.
Daddy is my dad.
We play together, we sing together.